If you're looking for some clean reads for your kiddos, we read a ton last month. I want to share with you the fun ones that we enjoyed. First up, I'll share the books that I read aloud to him. We have Mac B, Kid Spy by Mac Barnett, and it's the story of Mac B. He says it's of himself when he was a spy as a kid. It's the story of him going on a top secret mission for the Queen of England. It was a very cute read. We have listened to many of these Puppy Place books on audiobooks, so it's fun to read these aloud. This one is the story of Goldie, and Charles and Lizzie are siblings, and they desperately want a dog, but their parents, their mom, more than anything, doesn't want them to have a dog. She's not ready for them to have one yet. So their dad brings home Goldie after a fire. He's a firefighter, and they decide to foster her and help her find a family. Now the second one is Buddy, the second one that we read. There's many in this series. This is Buddy, and it's the story of the same siblings, and they are fostering, like I told you, and they bring home a mom and her 3 puppies, and they have to find a home for them as well. So these are really cute books. Your little ones will really enjoy reading them. Stick Dog Wants a Hot Dog by Tom Watson. This was my favorite of our read-alouds together. It had funny parts in it, I liked funny things. So this is the story of Stick Dog and his little 3 or 4 other little dog friends. They see a hot dog cart, and you follow along their adventure of trying to steal the hot dogs from the hot dog vendor. Very, very cute. I would recommend this. This is a series as well. Next up, we're going to talk about the audiobooks that we listened to while we were out and about. Now, I'll be honest, I almost didn't share this one with you. It's called The Sports Pages. It's a compilation of short stories about sports, hockey, basketball, baseball, all the things that the boys love. But I almost didn't share it with you because there are 3 to 4 of the stories that either have foul language, not just slang, but foul language in them, or they talked ugly about their parents. So just be aware of that if you're reading this or reading this to your kids or listening to it with them. There might be a few that you want to skip along to. Ada Lace is on the Case by Emily Kendrelli. Your little girl is sure to love this one. Dalton enjoyed it as well, but I think little girls will especially love this one. It's the story of Ada and her friend, and they are looking for the neighbor's missing dog. Now, Ada loves science, so it does go into a bit of science, but I loved at the end of the book that she gives the explanation for some of the big words that she uses in the book. That's always helpful for kids to know and learn what they're reading. Socks by Beverly Cleary. It was so cute because when my son realized that Beverly Cleary was the author for this book, he said, that's the same author for Henry Huggins. So this book is from 1973, but it was very cute. It does have the word stupid. It says stupid quite a few times at the beginning of the book, but it doesn't continue the whole way through. So it's the story of Socks the cat. He goes from being adopted by this family, and then they get pregnant, and there's a baby that comes into the picture, and so it shares how he adapts to life with a baby in the family. It was a very cute read. If you want the full list of our favorite monthly reads from this month and the month before, you can grab those at the link in my bio and check those out all in one place.